Which of these feelings should you pay more attention to? The way you feel about the person or the way a person makes you feel? Hello there and welcome to Reality versus Fiction. My name is Precious. 90% of the time we tend to be carried away by the way we feel about the person. But now the way we feel about the person is a one-sided feeling. This is a feeling based on our own perspective of this person. Maybe this person is beautiful, maybe this person is handsome, maybe this person is rich. These are things that might generate a feeling, a one-sided feeling. You feel you like this person, you feel you love this person, or generally maybe it's a natural feeling. But then there is this other feeling, the way a person makes you feel. Now this is a feeling that comes from the action of this person in question, and this is a feeling that most of us tend to neglect. But then this feeling is exactly what we should pay more attention to, the way a person makes us feel. A person could make you feel rejected, a person can make you feel lonely, a person can make you feel worthless, a person can make you feel bad about yourself, a person can lower your self-esteem. These are the way people can affect our feelings. But then we neglect or we don't regard these feelings because we are carried away by the feeling of love, the feeling of the way you feel about the person. We are generally carried away by the way we feel about the person. And now this person, on the other hand, would not return these feelings to you or would generally not care about your own feelings. 5 ways to know a person really don't care about your feeling or they don't care about the way they make you feel. Now, firstly, they constantly interrupt or dismiss your feeling. Now, this is true. When you're trying to have a conversation with this person, they interrupt you and they dismiss your feelings. Like they don't want to hear what you have to say. They don't want to agree with you. This is a clear sign that this person really don't care about the way they make you feel or about your feelings. Now, secondly, they don't make an effort to understand you. Just like I said initially, they really won't make an effort to understand you. You're trying to make a point, you're trying to communicate with this person, you're trying to tell this person this is the way I feel about something. They don't want to understand you. They just want to brush it to the side. That's clearly a sign that they don't care about your feeling. That's clearly a sign they don't care about your feeling. Now, the third point is that they ignore your boundaries. Now, in a relationship where you set boundaries, where you tell your partner these are the things you don't like, you would see them doing those things you said you don't like. Why? Because they don't care about your feelings. You tell your partner these are the things I really don't like. I wouldn't like you to do things like this because it's gonna hurt my feeling. But at some point you realize they constantly do these things. They constantly neglecting the way you're gonna feel because they really don't care about your feeling. Now the fourth sign is they don't show empathy. A person who really doesn't care about your feeling wouldn't show empathy about you. You can't discuss or come to them to tell them about a problem and they would or they would try to put themselves in your shoes. I don't know if you understand. They will try to understand where you're coming from, try to understand your feeling, and try to, even if it's console you or find a way to raise you out, get you out of that feeling. Let's say you're in a bad mood, probably something bad happened to you at work or you had a negative experience and you come back and you want to share your feelings with them, you want to tell them this is what really happens to you today. You realize that this person in question is not really ready to talk to you about the way you feel. This person in question is not really ready to have this discussion with you about the way you feel. This person is really not ready to say words to motivate you or move you out. So you realize that this person is really not ready to pay attention to you, to the way you feel. You just can't communicate the way you feel to them because they don't care about your feelings. They really don't care about your feelings. So this is the fourth sign to know that a person really don't care about your feelings. Now the fifth sign is they don't apologize or take responsibility. Now this is very, very important. In a situation where a person doesn't apologize, like you guys are having misunderstanding, but then they know if you say sorry to you, they can't say sorry to you. You guys are having misunderstanding. They are wrong. They know they are wrong, but they can't apologize. They rather let this issue linger until it just dies off on its own, or until you are tired of having this fight, and then you come to them and find a way to resolve it. But the basic point is that they won't apologize. They're definitely not gonna apologize, and they're not gonna take responsibility. You're having a situation, a problem with this person. They don't want to take responsibility. They don't want to accept responsibility. They just want to push it to the side, just like that. Now, these are 5 ways you could tell that a person really don't care about your feeling. Alright, so if you're out there and you're experiencing in a relationship where you're experiencing these 5 signs of neglect, or a person not caring about your own feeling, it's a sign that you should take a step back from the relationship and watch the way they react to you first. So just take a step back from the relationship. Thank you so much if you stayed with me this far. This is Reality versus Fiction, and my name is Precious. I did like you to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this. God bless.